Welcome to KCA. In this video, I'll be showing you how you can buy and sell USDT, BTC, Ethereum, USDC, and any other coin via Bybit P2P directly. All right, let's get started, guys. Open your Bybit. If you don't have your Bybit on your phone, you can go to your Google Play Store or your App Store to download Bybit on your phone. So once you have your Bybit, then you can click on open. So once you open your Bybit, the next thing you want to check is that you want to be sure your account is verified, because if it's not verified, you can actually trade on the platform. So how do you know? You go right here on the profile icon here. Don't worry, I'm teaching this like for beginners. So if you are just starting out, I'm going to be taking step-by-step guide to ensure that you understand everything. So you can see mine here is verified. If yours is not verified, just ensure you do your KYC, then it's automatically you'll be automatically verified. Do your first step KYC, submit your national ID card, and the likes. So now, how do you then find the P2P page? You can come here, right? Click on more. When you click on more, then you can find the P2P icon right here. You can see P2P trading here. So once you click on that, then it takes you straight to the P2P page. And when you get there, this is how it's going to display to you. You're going to see the buy icon, the sell icon, depending on what you're doing part time. So for instance, right now we're just starting up, so we are going to buy first before we now sell. I purposely make sure that this account is empty. The only thing on this account, I think what we have here is just $1. That's what I'm having on this account. So that it can be, well, you can see just $1 is what we're having here. So we want to buy first. So let's go back. You can also go through the asset icon, click on asset. When you come to asset, click on deposit. When you click on deposit, it's going to show you the P2P page. So you see the P2P trading. So there are different ways you can navigate to get the P2P, to get to the P2P page, either through the home page or through the proof asset icon, any of them. So we are buying USDT. If you are not buying USDT, if it's BTC, if it's Ethereum, all you need to do is click on this icon here. When you click here, it's going to show you other one. You can see BTC, USDC, ETH, and the likes. Anyone you want to buy via the P2P platform, it's going to pop it out for you. So now the next thing is I want to enter the amount I'm buying with. For the sake of this video, I'm going to be buying with 500,000 so that I can be well understood to you guys. So I'm going to be using 500,000 naira for the sake of this video tutorial. So let's go to amount here. Click on amount, then I will enter amount I'm buying with 500,000 naira. So once I click on 500,000, continue. Once I click that, it's going to show me people who are ready to sell at that range. Are you getting me? So the first thing you're seeing here is that this guy is selling between 100k to 980k. So I still fall into the gap. This guy is selling between 100k to 980k. You can see this other guy is selling between 78,900 to 1.7 million. So he has an asset worth that. So I fit into the gap. I'm just buying for 500,000, and what the guy has in store is between that amount. You can see this guy has between 100k to 1.6 million, 100k. So it's giving me the price range, the asset range of what they have and they are willing to sell. But I'm just buying for 500,000. So any of these guys that pops out after sorting with a month first, I can go ahead and buy with them. But if you're a beginner, I advise you also go further to only buy with verified merchants. So you can go to this filter page. So click on filter. This is the filter icon here. Click on filter. Sorry, I don't know. Okay, it's popping up right now. So when you click on filter, show only eligible ads, you can click on this. You can show only verified advertiser. So for you as a beginner that is just starting up, click on show only verified advertiser. That will really help you a long way. Sorry, unclick this and click this. You see, so I've only clicked show only verified advertiser, and you can see here confirm. So I confirm it. So all the advertisers that's going to pop in out here are people who Bybit as verified. So this puts you on the safer side being a beginner. So everyone here that is popping out here has been verified. You can see their icon here. It's already verified. They are verified. They are verified. You can see the verified badge right there. So though it may be quite expensive, maybe a difference of 1 naira, 2 naira, or the likes, but that doesn't really matter. What you need to do here is choose only verified advertisers so that your order does not get delayed. So you understand, number one thing, sort out by a month. Number two, choose verified advertiser. Number three that you need to do is find out how many order has the person completed in the last 30 days and what is his rating. So you can see right here, looking at this first guy, Sam Hunter, he only completed 843 orders in the last 30 days and had 97% completion rating, which means the guy is good. But for a beginner, I advise you choose person that's completed over 1,000 orders and have over 95% ratings. Do you get my point? Over 1,000 orders and over 95% rating. So what you need to do next is find out. Let's go. You can see this guy have 400 ads, over 94% rating. This one is over 1,000 ads and 96% ratings. It's fitting into the gap, right? Good. And is a verified advertiser? Good. So the next thing we want to check, is this guy truly online or is not online? You can see this icon here, though you may not understand, but let me just click on the guy name right here, click on his profile. You can see, okay, at least, okay, that means I can buy from this guy. He actually has his own criteria also, that before I can buy from him, I must have completed 60 order in the last 30 days, which I have not. So I'm not eligible to buy from this guy. You can see, as a matter of fact, you can see on the icon showing ineligible, 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 which means I can buy from this guy. But for this guy right here, you can see I can buy from this guy, this Daddy Yo. You can see, and they didn't meet up my criteria. Yes, it has done over 1,400 ratings, orders, and over 100% completion rating, and I'm eligible. I can buy from him. That's why it's showing the buy. It's buy here showing ineligible. So is Daddy Yo online or not? Because if it's not online, it can actually delay my order. So I'll click on Daddy Yo right there. When I click on it, okay, it's showing. Okay, you can see here is online 1 minute ago, which means it's apparently still online. Maybe it's just trying to make payment or do something else. So this guy is still online. If I'm not okay with him, I can go further and click on that person here. See, this one is still meet up with my criteria, so I can click on him. Let me see, is he online? Yes. Let me be sure it's online. So you can go right here, see his name here. You can just go further and click. All right, silver advertiser, order completion rating. Now, once we sure the guy is online or not, you can see he's online 2 minutes ago, which means I can still go ahead and buy with this guy, which means apparently he's still online. Maybe he's trying to strike an order or complete an order. So you can see if I'm buying with 500,000, it does automatically fill in the gap for me. I'm going to be getting 337 1.56 USDT. That's what we'll be getting. So all I need to do is go ahead and make payments with this guy, and let's see how far it goes. So the next thing I'll click on buy. Once I click on buy, so once I click on buy, you can see the guy is bringing out I'm paying to money point, this account number, this is his name here, Zakaria Bagudu Bello. She gets, that is his name right here. Then all I need to do right now is click on copy. I want to copy the account number. It's the same thing. This is the account number right here. So I click on this double icon here, this copy. So once I click, then I've seen money point, I've seen his name. So all I need to do right now is proceed to my OPay where I want to make the payment. So when I click on my OPay right here, my OPay is being unlocked. You can see the amount there. So I can click on allow paste. So I just want to pay to the guy. So you can see his name right there. I'm transferring 500,000 to this guy, Zakaria below. You can see you have to confirm the name here with the name that's showing on Bybit. You can see Zakaria below. Maybe this is business app. You can see here, it actually writes here, payment details, Zakaria below, multi-purpose. It's still the same person I'm paying to. So right there, then I can click ahead. You can see here, continue. So then enter the amount I'm paying. I'm paying 500,000 naira. Confirm. Continue. So pay one. Sorry, I'm trying to enter my PIN. I've just made the payment. All I need to do is screenshot. Maybe I have a screenshot of the receipt so that I can send to the guy. Screenshot the receipt. Then after I'm done paying, payment completed. So once you click on payment completed, they are going to ask you right here to attach your receipt to the payment. Attach your receipt to the payment so that you can show that you actually make that payment. So I'm attaching my receipt right here. After attaching my receipt, then I'll click I understand. Completing the transfer requires that I'll leave the platform and make the payment. Yes, I click I agree. I confirm that I'll pay using an account with my legal name. That's with the name I actually registered with on Bybit. If you didn't use the name, the person may reject the payment and you may never get your USDT. So make sure you use actually the original name you used to register on Bybit. It's very important. That's primarily important. Don't use someone else's account to make payments. Use your own account that tallies with the name you registered with on Bybit. So I understand. Then click confirm. So once you click confirm, the payment has been made already. That means I've made payment. So you can contact seller here. They've actually notified the seller that this person have made payment already. You can see you have completed payment. Please wait for the seller to release the coin to you. So you can actually click right here also to tell the seller that payment's done. You can just message him here. Kindly release ASAP. Kindly release assets ASAP, like as soon as possible. So you can see when it's clicking this green icon, it means the guy is online, it's actually seeing it. If the guy is not seeing it, it's not going to click this green icon, it's not going to show read. So let's wait for the guy to release. You can see pending coin release. The guy, we are waiting for the guy right now to release. On the other hand, you may also proceed further by reading the guy's criteria, because at times they also have some criteria. I don't accept third-party payment, like I told you earlier on. Payment must be provided. If you are paying for a business account, you must provide your CAC certificate. Payment must be sent after. Payment receipt must be sent, which I have done already. Don't select payment completed without making payment first, which I've done already. So you can see this is guy, his own criteria. Actually, you can just read, and you can also drop your phone number. So just read that for reading's sake. Let's wait for the guy to release the assets. You can see payment completed already. The guy has released the asset, 371 USDT. Don't forget I had $1 already on my account. So you can go back right now. You'll find out that it's done already. Let's go back. You can see now I have $338 right there on my account. You see, that's how easy it is. It's very easy, straight to the point. So now if I want to sell back, how do I sell back now that I have this USDT on my account? All I need to do, for some of you want to trade with this money, don't forget that the money, once you buy it right on your funding wallet, if you want to trade with it, you have to transfer the money. You have to click on transfer, either to your what's it called, either to your funding wallet or to your futures wallet, anywhere you're transferring it to. Unified account means just your general account, either you're trading with spot. But if you're like, for instance, right now you have to move the money to your unified account where you can trade with it. So if I want to transfer to trade with this money, I have to transfer it to my unified account so that I can start trading. Because some of you may say, okay, sir, I can't trade with this money, yet I bought the money. Let me show you, for instance, now let's say I want to buy BTC. So if I want to buy BTC right now, you see right now, it's showing that I don't have money on my wallet. It's showing that I don't have any money. Meanwhile, I have money. So, but the only time to do is transfer the money from that account, from the funding account, because the money comes straight to your funding account to your unified account. And if you want to sell back also, you transfer the money from the unified to the funding account. So let's now say I want to sell this dollar back right now that I just bought. The same process, go to deposits right here, you get, or you come to your own page so that you don't get confused. Go to click on more. Once click on more, click on P2P trading. Where's P2P trading? You can see it right here. Click on P2P trading. Don't forget, when I buy, I was on this side. When I'm selling, I'll click on sell. So I'll just click on sell. When you click on sell right now, you click on amount again, 500,000 naira. Just say you are selling something within that range. Though the money may not be up to 500,000 naira again, because I actually buy, I'm selling immediately, the price will have dropped. That's where those guys actually make money. When you see P2P match, and don't forget that I bought for 1,482, but I'm selling back right now. I'm selling for 1,478. So I'm selling lower than I bought, which I'm likely to lose some fragment, maybe like 1,000 naira or more. But I don't mind. I'm just doing that for the sake of this video so that I can see how to buy and sell. So let's get into it. So I've clicked 500,000. I can see these people are selling for 1,475. I don't know. So I can see one here selling for 1,478. The more you go down, the more the price is likely to decrease, because the way they ordered it, most times they bring those who have a higher price up. And at times the thing is always disordered. Like for instance, right now, you can 1,478, this one 1,478.30, this one 1,478.10, 1,478.50. All those things are none of my business. What I mean is that I'm selling only to verified advertisers so that I can get my money immediately, and I'm a beginner. So you can see here, I've already clicked. That thing I clicked earlier on is still well activated. So all I need to do right now is that let me find the one who meet up with my criteria. So you can see here 1,478.35, 1,478.350. Don't forget what I'm looking for is that I'm looking for this icon, this number of order and completion rate, fastest authentic Austin. So let me show it's online 2 minutes ago. 2 minutes ago, 1 minute ago, most times they are still online. Maybe they actually just making payment or something. But if I'm not okay with him, I can still go further, find another one. This one for 2 seconds ago, which means apparently it's still online. And how much is he selling for? 47825, 478,310. You can see. Let me see this guy here. Lightning. You can see the order he has completed is not meeting with my criteria. You can see this one here. IO, you can see 3,000, all sorts. So let me just choose one so that we can just be fast with this video and we don't take much time. So should we go with Austin? Anyone say we should go with Austin or go with someone else? Okay, let's see this guy. Worship, I'm coming. Yolish Exchange. Okay, 1 minute ago, it's still apparently online also. So let's go with him. Let's just go with him. So let's sell with this guy. You see, he has 99% ratings. So I'm selling all these assets. You see that the money is not actually up to 500,000 again. So I may not be able to get up to 500,000 again because I just bought and I'm selling it. And this way, actually, P2P traders make money. The difference in this price is what they are going to make right now. So I'm selling to this guy. So my account has already been activated. This is the account I'm selling to. I can actually change it if it's my OPay. I can add my OPay. This is my OPay right here. Or my PAMP, any of the account I want the guy to pay to. I want him to pay to my OPay. So he's paying to my OPay account. So you can see this is my bank details, everything here already filled. Or let me just go back, let him pay to the PAMPay. Any of them is fine by me. The guy's paying to my PAMPay, all my account details, everything. You can see it here. It's already filled in. So sell. Then all you need to click on sell. Once I click on sell, you find out the guy is going to make the payment right there. And we're going to get the asset back on board. So I've clicked on sell, come to order right here. Okay, I think that did not activate. Okay, let's find another guy. That did not work. Let's go to this axi wire. I'm coming. Once you know that, okay, you see, I just click on maximum. That means I'm selling all the asset I have, right? I'm selling all the asset I have, then sell. Okay, limit order already exceeded. Let's find another person. That didn't work. So you can always find the one that works with you. I think the guy already changed the order rate. Most times if they have changed their price, it will not work. So you have to be sure. So if you say it's not working, there's nothing to worry about. I'm clicking on maximum. So all I have is what I'm selling. But if it works, you're going to see. I think this one is going to work. You can see. Verify with passkey or use other verification method. Okay. I'm verifying with my passkey. Done already. I'm using my facial app. So I've verified already. So this guy is going to make payment to my account in the next few minutes. I don't have my PAMPay here, so it may be very hard for you to see if this guy make payments. Let me check. But once he has made payment, the guy is going to say he has paid. You're going to see it right here. So until I've confirmed the payment in my account, I may not be able to activate and say, okay, I've actually seen the payment. So I have to be sure that the payment is my account before I will release the asset. So you see the warning here. Always ensure that you see payment before you release. So let's tell the guy that I'm waiting for him to make payment. Waiting. Let me tell the guy I'm waiting for him to make payment. Let's wait just a minute. You can see the guy said he has made payment here. The guy said paid. The guy said buyer successfully completed payment, buyer remark payment. But all these ones are not enough verification. I have to go to my bank app and be sure that this guy has truly made payment. So my PAMPay is not right here on the iPhone, it's on the Samsung. So I'm confirming right here to see if the guy has made payment. Yes, the guy has made payment. I can see it right here. The guy has made payment. Sorry, I wish I can show you the other side of my screen. Or I've shown you what the guy just made. The guy has made payment already, so the payment has been received. I've confirmed it. So once you've seen the payments, don't confirm payment through XMS. Make sure you confirm through your bank account. So then I will now click on release, which means I've seen the payment and I've you can see here I confirm that I've received the payment. Then release now. So I'm ready to release the asset to the guy. I'm releasing the USDT to the guy. I'm using my passkey, my facial ID as well. You can see right here, done. So payment, I've released the assets. Payment has been received already. I can transfer the payment back to my OPay so that you guys can see it. That the guys make the payment. You know, this is a practical class. I want to ensure that you see every single thing going on behind the scene. Sorry. Okay, why not even show you the transaction receipt? I think that would be fine. So let me send this transaction receipt to this phone, because even if I transfer the payment, some of you will not still believe. You know, some of you are Thomas. You never believe no matter what they show you. So let me leave the page. I'm coming on to show you so that I can show the guys make the payment. It's as simple as that. Very easy to navigate. Okay, I'll screenshot it of Samsung right here, and I'm sending it to this WhatsApp. I have a WhatsApp here. So I'm sending it right there, so that some of you who are Thomas that doesn't believe things can actually see it right there, that the guy truly make the payments and nothing was hidden behind the scene. Sorry guys, sorry it's taking a while. I actually have to find the app. Okay, I think I've sent it. So let's go to WhatsApp here to be sure so that you see the guys make the payment. It's as simple as that. Once you are here and you're not ready to scam people, nobody's ready to scam you as well. Waiting for it to pop up. Okay, let's resend. I think we have a network issue. Okay, you can see it here. So you can see the payment here. This is what the guy paid. You can see it here. So that's it. Thank you guys for watching, and do have a wonderful day. Please, if you have not hit on subscribe button, kindly hit on subscribe button so that I can keep getting more videos like this from me time to time. All through this month, I'll be talking about P2P, how you can avoid scams and the like. So please, after watching this video, click on the next video. Check. I think this month we're doing more than 10 videos on P2P, how you can be a P2P merchant. Everything will be explained in details. And please ensure you subscribe to the KCA, that's King School Academy, so that I can keep getting valuable content